Greetings, my name is Hadley Vaughan, now known as Zimraan Eil. I'm here to present my international video of my statutory declaration that I have sent to the Honorable Ned Lamont along with attachments. I, Hadley Edson Vaughan, now known as Zimraan Eil, in care of 300 Brighton Parkway, Bloomfield, Connecticut, 06002, do solemnly declare in accord with the 1931 Statute of Westminster, 1778, Article of Confederation and Perpetual Union, Art 11, 1812, Treaty of Ghent, 1794 Jade Treaty, 1836 Treaty of Marrakesh, Morocco, all recognized and valid treaties, Constitution for the United States of America, the 1948 Charter of the United Nations, who apologized to indigenous peoples, United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples on DRIP, the American Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, and the UN International Decade for People of African Descent, that upon discovering that the registration of life birth of December 18, 1954 in the Commonwealth of Barbados / the Republic of Barbados was a contract between my mother and the Commonwealth of Barbados / the Republic of Barbados, who did not tell her she was selling me a flesh and blood child to the Commonwealth of Barbados / the Republic of Barbados as their chattel property / slave, which is a violation of human rights. I hereby void the contract ab initio for fraud. I am an adopted flesh and blood male of Arawak / Carib descent in accord with the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, HJR/1994. United States Senate apologized to African Americans for slavery. U.S. apologized to the Native Americans. C 8113H.R.3326 Department of Defense Appropriation Act and Regina versus Ja on May 14, 2011 at Suffolk Crown Court, 1 English Brown in Suffolk, London, England. Defendant John Anthony Hall in the United Kingdom proved before an English jury that Elizabeth Alexander Mary Windsor Mountbatten Battenberg Saxe Coburg was not the rightful monarch and never was. Queen Elizabeth is not the rightful monarch and never was. This was a two-part argument. First, that Elizabeth, known both then and now, that she was crowned on a fake coronation stone instead of the real stone of destiny / coronation stone, which meant not only was she never properly crowned, but secondly, she was also knowingly and fraudulently conning the public. That is why she did not want her coronation televised. Elizabeth II had abdicated her throne by not wearing the crown on October 16, 2019. Chief Nanya Shabuel, registered copyright trademark, has claimed the British throne and is an adopted. Chief Plenipotentiary, Magister in Right of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth and Earth. I declare that the name Hadley Edson Vaughan on the registration of life birth is a corporation and Hadley Essom Vaughan is an adopted flesh and blood male of Arab and Carib descent. I am not a corporation, artificial person, natural person, fictitious entity, or vessel of the United States, defined under Title 18 U.S.C. 9(1). I give notice internationally, domestically, universally, via this declaration that I deny corporate existence under reservation of all my rights, unalienable and otherwise. I am adopted, indigenous of this planet, and I make this solemn declaration conscientiously believing it to be true and that it is the same force and effort as if made under oath. These are some of my package, proof of delivery, postage, postage, cover letter, my statutory declaration, my notarized copy, American Psychological Association, the United States of America Limited, the House Office in Scotland, the United States is a non-profit religious corporation, (1969) number 146, evidence, the House Resolution 194, anyone who is interested in this process may contact SA at aspwebinar@protonmail.com. White power, white power, white power.